The moon in Libra is an astrological sign characterized by its sweet, cheerful, and friendly nature. Individuals with the moon in Libra tend to be very social and enjoy the company of others. They are generally friendly, sociable, pleasant, optimistic, just, and very fond of social pleasures. They have a genuine talent for making others feel accepted and appreciated in their presence, and are attentive friends who know how to make those who relate to them feel comfortable. However, they can also be indecisive and have many problems with themselves. Sometimes they can be impulsive and lose their temper when they reach their limit. They may be dependent on the approval of others and need constant presence. Furthermore, stability is not a constant in their lives, and they may experience frequent changes and doubts. In their relationships, they seek harmony and equity and strive to maintain a balance in their emotions. They are idealistic and would like to paint the world in pastel colors, living in peace and harmony with others all the time. They are capable of seeing the points of union and similarity between very different people and of having friendships with individuals of various styles. As a friend, they are considerate and know how to make those who relate to them feel accepted and appreciated. But internally, they are often torn by indecision and have more problems with themselves than what appears to be their even-tempered and tranquil disposition. The moon in Libra brings with it the gestures necessary to open oneself up in such a way that what is not oneself also opens up and takes pleasure in the encounter. The harmony that avoids all extremes and the grace of movements that tend for the environment to naturally seek agreement will be the qualities whose presence will make this person feel secure and protected, comfortable in the face of the possible dangers of life. Beauty, agreement, and cooperation constitute the natural atmosphere at the beginning of the existence of this person, an atmosphere that will nourish them throughout their life, allowing them to express their deepest qualities. The lunar energy creates, in all cases, an emotional habit, a record even corporal in which the absence of effective quality produces a sensation of emptiness that for a moment becomes unbearable. In the face of this emptiness, the inertia of the mechanism is triggered to fill the absence with what is known, in this case, with the sensation of harmony, although it is purely formal and illusory. The fact that there is indeed vitality and even affection in the unknown situation, such as in frankness or in the immediacy of desire, is not perceived due to the habit. The speed at which this mechanism is triggered inhibits other records that could correctly account for the situation. This is the point at which the moon's mechanism acts regressively, obstructing the deployment of other qualities present in that individual, which could have the sun in Scorpio or Aries, for example. It is important to see with precision the difference between integrating a moon in Libra with a sun in Scorpio or Aries, or trying to express Scorpio or Aries through the moon in Libra, that is, filtered through it. As we have seen in previous chapters, this filtering capacity is the function of the moon in its moment, but the habit and identification with the sensation of security it provides perpetuate over time a protection that is no longer needed and distorts identity. In the case of the moon in Libra, the emotional need to please others is not absolutely associated with the capacity to deploy one's own desire in complementarity with the others, as it is with a sun in Libra. In the moon, it is clear that the difficulty in expressing it while in the sun, the exchange with the other, is a desire to desire, playing the magic of the encounter. In the moon, it is not the desire in complementarity, but the need for affection and unconsciously pleasing mother that is evident. It is evident that if the deep nature of the origin of these charming traits of the moon in Libra is not understood, the regressive condition of the same inhibits enormously the contact with or the expression of what one really desires. Long periods of life are organized against that unconscious but dominant core, potentiating transgressive and nonconformist characteristics that are as immature as the lunar mechanism. Disentangling the enormous sensitivity and sense of harmony of the moon in Libra from the mandates and formalities acquired in childhood to give way to an integrated personality is almost always a long and arduous task.